Get a picture of this nice Honda Rebel 1100. First time riding a cruiser. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. All right. All right, time to rock and roll. Oh. Head south and then turn right. Where is that at? Head south. All right. All right. Right now, everybody, we're leaving Ikebukuro and we're headed to my friend's place in Kawasaki. It's about a 45-minute drive. I don't think I've driven there before, but we'll see some new sightseeing along the way. Yeah, 800 meters. Japan is a very clean country, very nice and orderly, very well kept. People are efficient, they're effective, they're on time. Not like back home. Architecture is really nice. Bricks, shiny, buildings, a lot of them clean. I don't know if that's just Tokyo, but in my experience, really nice. You see a lot of gardeners out manicuring the trees constantly. Still have a bunch of crackweeds though, notice that. But overall, it's a very nice country. The downfall, the fucking social life. I don't speak the language, so that's one reason I can't socialize the way I would like to. But overall, from what I'm hearing from the natives, socialization is not something that takes precedence or priority. Meters turn to the left. But outside of that, it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, like family marts and 7-Elevens. You can go in and get you like a dinner. You don't got to order out, take out, or nothing. They got all your dinner right there. You ever needed something after work? Go right to the convenience store, get yourself some convenience. Little poles I was talking about, those up with the fire hydrants. They seem to be really clean stainless steel. It's like 200 meters turn to the left. Nervous. 200 meters turn to the left. Well, yeah, I felt like it was worth the trip. To meet a bunch of different new people. Hey, how are you? Good morning. Oh, I can go. Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, oops. Alrighty. So yeah, very nice country. It's the second time being here, so a little bit more familiar than first, what to expect. Yeah, so I met a lot of decent people at the event, Tokyo Big Sight, the Familia. With a translator, so that helped out a lot. She was able to kind of take care of the bulk or everything that I couldn't do myself. Yeah, I had to talk with some editors. They gave me some feedback. She's going to translate and send it to me, I think, today. Felt about work, but mostly a lot of positive feedback, which was a little bit of a surprise. Sweet. All right. So these are the toll gates. You gotta go 25, and they lift up automatically. When I rented the bike, we get these ETC cards, and I guess those things will pay the tolls. So when you drop your bike off or your car or whatever, they'll add all to your total at the desk. Oh man, the tunnels are the worst when riding bikes, man. The lanes are close. Some of these people are fucking dangerous too. That's just another thing. Excuse me. It's probably the least fun part of driving in the tunnels. It's humid, it's hot. I think they have like fans and misters in here sometimes, but you might see some along the way. But most of the time it's hot, it's humid, and these tunnels go for a long, long way. I don't know if they just built this for convenience, the city's layout, or it had something to do with wartime strategy. Those are Shinkansen bullet trains. All those bullet trains right there. I don't know if they're out of service or old or. Yeah, when it comes to riding a bike, safety first, people, safety first. I'm testing all this shit out, man. I told you I don't do video recording. I don't do any of that stuff. So all it did is test my baby. Test it on your ass. Not literally. Literally. Oh, a lot of their structures, they use a lot of greenery. I really like that. Well, here, it's like potted plants or something. It's like some ivy food. Beautiful country to ride, man. It's so foreign. I'm on the goddamn left side of the road. Sometimes, if you drive on the left side of the road out here, you're not patient. You're still gonna make mistakes anyway, but. So we're going outside of the city. Kawasaki is I don't know much about. I don't know if it's an industrial town or what it is, but it's outside of Tokyo. Not too far. But it seems to be a little bit more, it's not as vibrant. I don't think this city is growing that much. I think it's one of the cities that's on the decline. I think there's like maybe a few cities that are growing in population, but I think overall a lot of them are declining, I believe, last time I checked. So when you ride that motorcycle, you want to downshift. You don't want to hit the goddamn brakes every chance you get. That's annoying. Show you don't know how to ride. I get the ticket. I don't know why. Maybe somebody could help me out. Every time sometimes I downshift, and I downshift into neutral. I'm trying to go down first. And it's just a strategy I don't know. Yeah, so the comic event, it was pretty good, man. I had my translator there. She was there right by my side in every situation. They were like, what the fuck are you doing here? I don't know. I just came see if I can get some feedback. Shit. I can't get no feedback in the US. Shit. Nobody want to buy nothing. You gotta fucking get all up in their face just to make a purchase of a single book. But that's one thing. They didn't do a lot of purchases here. I didn't see a lot of people getting a lot of purchases. That's one difference that I saw between here and the US is that in the US it seems like people are a little more willing to spend money. I know culturally East Asians are a little bit frugal. That may have something to do with it. But yeah, not as much sales, but it seemed like they had a lot of interest for the artists. So that's good, you know. That was really good. So my translator sat down with me. They had these little, I couldn't record while I was in there. That's against the policy. But you would go to this room, you would sit down. They had like chairs, they have booths for each section. So they had Kodakawa, they had Shueisha, I believe. They had all the big guys, Konnichiwa, they had Kodansha. They had all these guys up there. And you would sit down at this booth, and they call you one at a time. And you get to go up there, but it's not simple like that. And not as simple as you might think. You definitely need to know people, I think, and you definitely gonna need a translator for you to speak fluent Japanese, not just fucking, you need to, not conversational, I mean, I don't know, think fluent is, get all the nuances and all that shit. But yeah, they gave me some pretty good fee. I had three, I went to three panels. Both of them were okay. I felt the feedback from two of them that had been a little bit more extensive. I don't know if they were just telling me stuff because I'm a foreigner. They weren't taking it to be as serious. I mean, you know, my goal was to like see what's up, you know, how can I further my comic endeavor and, you know, get into the market over here. I know they don't want people here, but fuck, I'm like, trying to see what's up. But there were no, I didn't get any cards, or I didn't get anything where it was like, oh yeah, like we're interested, nothing like that. You know, they just said, yeah, we review, which is cool, and I appreciate it. Yeah, one lady from Kodansha, she said like, oh, well, you know, what are you, well, basically not what are you here for, but what were you trying to do? And I was just like, oh, you know, I just wanted to come and show you my work and see what you thought, blah, blah, blah. You know, I wouldn't want to try to be so forceful, like, oh, hey, bitch, I want to get into the fucking Kodansha USA magazine, or I want you guys to publish me right now. It's like, what can I say? You know, it's like, I mean, I guess I could have been a little more forthcoming with that. I don't know if it would have made a difference, but whatever. So overall, man, it was a fun experience, you know. Try to do that shit on your own. You want to have a little bit of money, you know, you want to pay people. Don't be coming with that free shit, that cheap shit. You know, pay people what they're worth. You know, they're trying to lowball people, pay them what they're worth and pay them a little extra. You know what I mean? Shit, be better than the fucking companies. You know? I know things are tight, but you got to be able to do that. You know, that's how you keep people around. You know, support them, they support you. They go the extra mile. You know, my translator, she's not even from here. She flew out. I mean, I paid for the flight and everything for her and whatever things, and she came out. So she translates all my comics, my mangas for me. So I said, why not? You know, get a chance to meet her. And she attended the event with me. And my other friend, I'm going to see her right now. She's the one that helped me set this whole thing up. You know, 500. Gotta read up. But yeah, support people, man. Support the people here on the ground, man. The people that are here to help you, support them. When you guys go to these fucking events, support the fucking self-published people who have good work, you stupid motherfucker. You know what I mean? We the little guys out here. I mean, if the work is good, support them. What the fuck? Why not? You guys supporting all these fucking big companies, which is cool too. I get it. You like Naruto and Bleach and whatever the fuck else you fucking weirdo motherfuckers like. But you know, I'm just joking. But you know, support the indie people coming up, man. That's some shit I don't get. Right, focus. Yeah, that's some shit I really don't get, man, is people not supporting indie people, dude. It's like, that's where all this shit comes from. Before the companies get their hands on it, the indie people create it. Yes, the companies help refine it. They help increase the marketability. They do all that, but that shit comes from the roof. I think people really should support indie. That sucks, dude. And just because I'm indie, I'm not saying just support me, but in general, like when I go to events and I'm an indie person, I'll go to people's booths and I'll buy shit. Just buy indie, what do you call it, comics or whatever. At the event yesterday, or a couple days ago, there was a girl behind us, Japanese, and she was selling mangas, and it was like, it was just kind of, it didn't have a fancy cover, it didn't have anything, but she was back behind us and she just put her head down and went to sleep. I don't think she thought she had anything that people wanted, and I think that, there were a lot of people like that kind of there too, that maybe their quality wasn't the greatest, but that's all they had, and I'm the kind of person that I'm gonna support people. Like, fuck it, like, let me buy some of her shit. What's it gonna cost me? It costs me like a few hundred yen or whatever, 300 or 250, I don't know, like, why not? It make a person feel better. Shit, it's like, you're up here, you got a little money, fucking spend a little money, man. Shit, make somebody fucking happy, broke motherfucker. But, yeah, man, support the indie, man. Y'all motherfuckers stupid. I can go on and on. I'll make a video about that shit. Support the indie, because it don't make sense. That's like you coming up and nobody supporting you. I mean, if the shit is not good, that's one thing. So if the work is not good, and but still, you can still support if you want to. But if the work is good, people put their time in the shit, man. Support people, man. You motherfuckers don't like it. Now I think about it. Some of my work is like, I know if this was pushed through a big company, it has a strong main character, strong story. I mean, it's episodical, but a strong story, a strong main character. You motherfuckers would buy it. I see you dressing up with balloons and suits and looking crazy as hell. I know. But come on, man, step it up, bro. Support the indie. I really don't want to even give. I still want to keep talking about those shit. That shit get on my nerves. But as you can see, sometimes in Japan there are a lot of weeds in some areas, as you can see here. I don't know if they get these medians every so often or what. And there's some trash down here too. Just noticed they got some litterers out here in Japan. But this is Kawasaki, so it may be a little bit different here too. But overall, still very clean. Yeah, I'm breathing this exhaust behind this fucking stinky ass truck. Man, I feel so much better talking to you guys, man. I ain't been talking in days, dude. You get out here, these motherfuckers don't want to talk. I mean, I can't really talk, but wow. Japanese motherfuckers talk to each other, boy. Talk. So put that neutral on. There's some big ass weeds right here. I don't know what species. I used to know plants fairly well. Then I had to start protecting my job. Whole another story for another day. But yeah, man, the people out here, they walk a lot too. A lot of walking. A lot of walking. I guess to the train station, they gotta walk to the train station, walk all these different places. So, there are definitely walkers out here. Or bikes. Hey, Granny. Oh, I don't really care for these either. They got the stairs that go over the highways where you can't really cross at the bottom. I think I've been to other countries where they have that too. Can't remember where, but you have to go up these stairs to cross the street. So, I mean, if you're an older person, I guess you can find a crosswalk somewhere else, and we have an alternative. But you have to go up these stairs, and which would be kind of hard if you're disabled. So, I don't know. They maybe have a strategy to that I don't know about. These boots are meant for walking, not just for they'll do. Right, so we're almost to my friend's house, I think. I like it. See, this is more my flavor out here. Not as busy, you know, still nice, still clean. This is cool, man. This is cool. The foreigner situation, I'll talk about that another day, too. Bikes. Yeah. So, hey, on the baby. So yeah, it's pretty nice out here. It's quiet, not as busy. Still pretty clean. I like it. I don't like big cities anymore. Since I got older, not such a fan of big cities anymore. I like green. I like nature. I like people, but just kind of overwhelmed with swarm. Like my cousin calls the fucking swarm. Like swarms of people. That shit's too much. It's a little too much. I'm 180, 50. Alright, no, it'd be earlier, lady. Whoa. 100 meters, turn right. That was a bad time back there. Let's see. I was ready. Garbage truck have a fucking ice cream song. It's pretty cool. That's actually a good idea. It kind of gives you a signal that the trash is coming, like the ice cream man. Put the trash out, people. And that they say, don't mix your plastics with your garbage. That's something that, yeah, a lot of shit that we could do better, man. And just respectful, rule-based things that we should implement in our society. I don't want to be necessarily the right light, turn right. Destination should be on the left. At the light, turn right. Destination should keep moving to the left. Yeah, so hey, it was a pleasure riding with you guys today. I'll probably turn the camera on again later, probably for another video or something. Definitely a nice ride with you guys. First real video of me really talking like that, so get to know me a little bit. If you know, all your criticisms are welcome. Yes. All right, so I gotta go. See you guys.